Hey guys, James and Andrew here from Cunninghams. Just a quick market update. There's obviously been a bit of a shift in the market at the moment. A lot of people are asking us what's happening in the market. We've had, sort of pretty phenomenal sort of auction results. So yeah, just thought we'd give you a bit of a snapshot into what was happening from our point of view.
What we've seen shift in the last 4 weeks alone is definitely that buyer confidence is out there. And last week alone, you notice across the whole Northern Beaches, there was a 93% auction clearance rate across 14 auctions.
Yeah. So that data was a little bit skewed.
Yeah, I think because there's a culmination because not only there was only 14 auctions across the whole beaches, but also it's school holidays as well, so those volumes will be down.
Yeah, I think across Sydney, the clearance rates was about 82%.
I think what has actually increased though is the number of people out and about looking. So all of these buyers who've been sitting on the fence for the last 2 years, watching, waiting for the market to increase, we've certainly seen that urgency and that activity come through our opens because we're now, I think our numbers are showing that in July alone, this month already, we're seeing average numbers of groups come through Saturday opens at 29 groups.
Yeah, and that's high, that's really high. So that's for the Saturday and Wednesday across all of our properties. It's actually showing a lot about the lack of stock that's in the market.
Yeah, and I think with that sort of urgency out there in the market, we're going to see the number of days a property stays on the market will decrease. Yeah. And what we're seeing at the moment is we're sitting around that 33 days on the market for a property. Yep.
I think Northern Beach is about 45. So it's definitely come down and kind of back to like a normal. If we price properties well, they're going to sell pretty well into that 4 to 5 week period.
If you are frustrated and you can't find the right property, you think, God, is it ever going to change? You're not alone. The past 2 years, we've seen limited stock available, but important to note that between now and this time last year, there's actually 33% less properties available for you to look at.
Yeah, so a third less properties in the market is quite a significant shift. I think a lot of people didn't want to put their properties in the market because they were nervous about all the elections, what was happening in the banking world, so they kind of stayed clear. So we think coming back into spring, we think there'll be a bit of a shift back to an equilibrium level where that supply and demand is a bit more in line with each other. Just a nice, stable market we feel for the back end of the year.
Yeah, and I think we're already starting to see people make positive decisions on properties that they like. We're sitting at around 208 sales already this year, so certainly people are getting out there making positive decisions when they find the right property, but we will certainly see those stock levels rise as we get into warmer weather as well. So thank you for tuning in. If you have got any questions, please come and see any of our sales team out and about on a Wednesday or Saturday. We're always happy to help, but thanks for tuning in.
Thanks guys.